It's the TEFL Express podcast, brought to you by TEFL Express, your partner in the world of teaching English as a foreign language. For all the latest and greatest in the world of TEFL training and materials, please visit our website at teflexpress.co.uk. Enjoy the show!
Hi, welcome to the TEFLCast. My name is Adam, and I have a guest ESL teacher with me today.
Hi, my name's Jack. I'm from the northeast of England. I've been teaching for about 4 years, and 2 of those years have been in Beijing.
Great. Today, Jack, what I'd like to talk about is culture, and going to a new culture for the first time, and just life in general.
Okay.
In that culture. What were your first impressions when you arrived in Beijing?
Well, there's a lot to take in. It's very different from what I'm used to. There's always an element of culture shock, not necessarily in a bad way. The way people behave, the things that you can buy, everything that you take for granted, like social rules and social norms are different. But if you're prepared and go into it with an open mind, it's not a problem.
Right. I know, when I first arrived in China myself, I found that a lot of things were quite different. Like you had said, social etiquette. So it took a while for me to get in that mindset of being around a different culture, and not in a bad way. Like, I didn't mind it at all, but it just took a while for me personally before it became the norm in my own thoughts. And it's very interesting, just the way different cultures are, just slight different things that, you don't normally think about, but when you actually experience them are the only real times that they register. So it's quite an experience. What are some of the things you really love about being in a different culture?
Well, there are so many little things. Like, they're always the things I remember best. Like, the Chinese attitude towards food is very different. I take, for example, the common greeting. One of the common greetings they use means, "Have you eaten yet?" And I always thought it was so strange that they were concerned about my appetite when I just met them. I thought that's something a mother would say to their child, or like a kindly old grandmother would say, not just someone you've just met. So I think that's kind of sweet, like finding all these nice little, almost like character traits that an entire culture has that I just didn't know before.
Right. Definitely it makes everything feel more personal.
Yeah.
More friendly as well.
Yeah. Instead of just being this opposing culture, there's something like a starting point to relate and really absorb yourself into the culture and get a greater understanding of it.
And that's great too. Like, especially being a foreigner in a foreign land teaching, little things like that really help give it that inviting feeling.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.